Athenaeum Foundation hosts its annual St. Benno Fest this Saturday. It takes place at the Rothskeller Ballroom, and Craig Mintz, the president of the Athenaeum Foundation, is here to tell us about the event and the goodies he's brought with us. But we'll get to those in a moment. Craig, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungrier.
Food, yeah, right. We got some pretzels. We got some beer. It's a little early for beer, but
yeah.
Not
my thing. Not my
Some
thing this
people like
morning.
it.
But let me tell you. Okay.
Yeah.
Event.
Yes.
We are ready for it.
Yes.
It's an exciting time.
It is.
What can we look forward to this year that's a bit different?
So Benno is the celebration of kind of that spring season. As we get into that spring kind of outdoor beer garden-esque season, he brings with him Bock beer. Which is kind of the big seasonal beer for the German culture and heritage this time of year.
So obviously, very exciting time to celebrate the many heritages of people around the city here. Let's talk about what people can expect at the actual festival itself.
For sure. Doors open at 7 o'clock. We've got Indy Motion will be on scene, playing some good oompa music. Benno and his buddy Erbach the goat, will be in attendance to do their processional and celebrational chugging of 2 liters of beer, and then we dance the night away with Indy Motion for the rest of the night. So we'll have food, beer, music, all the festivities of a good German celebration.
Okay, so what do you think people look forward to the most when it comes to the festival, outside of the food and the celebrations?
Sure. I think it's the history, it's the story, it's the narrative of St. Benno, Erbach, and the reason for the celebration, because it is so kind of integral to how we celebrate the seasons and the different kind of cultural touch points that Germans have brought to central Indiana over the years. And I think it's that history, it's that story that people really look to seek out.
Well, it's also a fun story, too. A lot of history. It takes you a bit to grasp onto, but you guys do a really good job of really telling the story visually.
And it's a very interesting story, too, St. Benno and kind of who he is, who he was, and what he brought to the culture. It's pretty fascinating.
Yes.
We don't have enough time to talk about it this morning, but definitely come to the event. You'll learn more about it.
Okay, well, let's pivot to this. We do have a little bit of time to talk about the food. Okay, beer, cheese, pretzels. I told you that's among my favorite.
For sure.
This is just one of the things you can grab while you're down there.
For sure. We'll have some other items, but this is kind of the crown jewel of the event. You can't come to a German celebration without some sort of warm pretzel, spicy mustard, cheese. So those will be on site as well. And then as part of your admission, it is a 21 and over event. You'll actually get a beer flight of all of our draft beers that we'll have that night. 3 of which are local, or they're all locally crafted. 3 of which are actually versions of Bocks. So we have a My Bock, a Double Bock, and then a barrel-aged Bock.
I want to say this though. I'm not even a beer person. The aroma.
Oh yeah.
It's good, and the color.
Yeah. It's a very malty style of beer. It's very approachable, and it varies in kind of color and taste. And then you throw one in a bourbon barrel, and you can't go wrong with that.
Well, you can never go wrong with that. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about how people can check this out. Saturday, April 26th. That's the big date. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. That is going to be at the Rothskeller Ballroom at the Athenaeum. Tickets are $25. So you get a lot for that admission. So well worth it for sure.